Good morning, welcome to our YouTube channel. First, get your modules that has this student and parents guide. It is indicated here what will you do or the learning task you will do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday until Saturday. So, the first page of your module, Lesson 1. In Lesson 1, it is about how typhoons develop. So it says here that you are going to read lesson 1, page 1 in your module and answer what's in activity 1 on page 2. So let's read Lesson 1, how typhoons develop. Being in the tropics, the Philippines is visited by typhoons almost every year. These typhoons are also referred to as tropical cyclones. Some of these typhoons leave minimal damages, but a number have already been listed in history as devastating. Not a single part of our country is exempted from these forces of nature. A lot of individuals mostly use the word typhoon and are seemingly unaware of the term tropical cyclone. In this module, you will understand that a typhoon is just one category of a tropical cyclone. According to Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration or PAG-ASA, there were 13 tropical cyclones that entered the Philippine Area of Responsibility or PAR in 2019. Do you know that the Philippines is prone to tropical cyclones? It is because of its geographical location, which generally produced heavy rains, flooding of large areas, strong winds which result in heavy casualties to human life, and destructions to crops and properties. That is why it is very important to have sufficient knowledge on tropical cyclones for our benefit. This picture below shows how typhoon can greatly affect our lives. It has a picture and then what's in. What's in activity 1? It says there that you are going to answer what's in activity 1 on page 2. The activity is entitled Decode Them Right. Directions: complete the crossword puzzle below by writing one letter in each box. Words are intercrossed in vertical or down, and horizontal or across positions. Clues are given below the puzzle. So number one across. Number 1, it is a tropical cyclone category that has a wind speed of 68.88 kilometers. What is your answer for number 1? So, if your answer for number 1 is tropical storm, then you are correct. Next is number 2, down. It has only 3 letters. The clue is Philippine Area of Responsibility. So what is the answer? If you answered PAR or PAR, you are correct. Next down is number 3. Number 3, it is a system of thunderstorms that move in a circular motion. It says that it is a system of thunderstorms that moves in a circular motion. Number 3, it has how many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what is your answer? If your answer is tropical cyclone, then write check on it. Next is number 4. Public storm warning signals. Number 4 down. Number 4 down. It has 4 letters. So the answer is PSWS. P stands for public, S stands for storm, warning stands for signal. Next, number 5 down. It has a clue of it is a tropical cyclone category that has a wind speed of 118 to 220 kilometers per hour. What is the answer for number 5? Very good. If your answer for number 5 is typhoon, then you are correct. Next is number 6 across. Number 6 across. The national agency dedicated to provide flood and typhoon warnings, public weather forecasts, and advisories. What do you call this agency? Number 6 across. If your answer is PAG-ASA, then you are correct. PAG-ASA stands for, let's go back to your lesson 1. PAG-ASA means Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration. That is the answer for number 6 across. Next is number 7 down. Number 7 down, it has how many letters? 3, 7. The clue is it is a localized condition over a particular place. I repeat, it is a localized condition over a particular place. Answer? Number 7, the answer is weather. Are you still with me? So next is 8. Let's proceed to number 8 in your module, activity 1. 8, it is a bag containing equipment, supplies, and medication needed. Number 8, what do you call a bag containing equipment, supplies, and medication needed? So, the answer is emergency kit. Emergency kit. Next, number 9 is still across. The term used in the Philippines that is equivalent to typhoon. It is the term used in the Philippines that is equivalent to typhoon. What do we call typhoon here in the Philippines? Very good. The answer for number 9 is bagyo. It is the Tagalog term of typhoon. Next is number 10. Number 10, it is a violent wind that has a circular movement in the West Atlantic Ocean. Number 10 across, It is a violent wind that has a circular movement in the West Atlantic Ocean. It starts with letter H. So the answer is hurricane. Very good. Let's proceed to what's new. This is what you will do on Tuesday. Answer what's new activity 2 on pages 3 to 4. On pages 3 to 4, what's new? Your module. When a weather disturbance enters the Philippine Area of Responsibility or PAR, the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration or PAG-ASA, the national agency dedicated to providing flood and typhoon warnings, public weather forecast and advisories, begins to monitor it. Do you know which area is covered by the PAR? So for us to know what areas are covered within the PAR, we are going to do the following activity. Let's plot the Philippine Area of Responsibility. Direction. Plot the following points on Table 1 on the map, Figure 1. You are going to plot these points A to F, in the map. Connect the plotted points to identify the regions within the PAR, or the Philippine Area of Responsibility. Table 1, it has points A to F. Indicated are the latitude and longitude. Point A has a 5 degrees north to 115 east. So here in the map, we have the different directions: the north, the south, the east, and the west. Given are the north and the east degrees. Point A is 5 degrees to the north. So we are going to see or plot where is 5 degrees to the north. Here it is. And 115 to the east. So this is the area of point A. Next is point B. 15 degrees to the north. 15 degrees to the north. To 115 degrees to the east. Here, and label it with point B. Next is plot point C. Next is plot point C, which is 21 degrees to the north and 120 degrees to the east. Very good. Label it as point C. Next is we are going to plot point D. Point D, which is 25 degrees to the north. Locate where is 25 degrees to the north, and then 120 degrees to the east. Very good. Did you locate it already? Label it as point D. Next is point E. Locate where is 25 degrees to the north to 135 degrees to the east. Very good. Label it as point E. Next is we are going to locate point F. 5 degrees to the north, going to 135 degrees to the east. Label it as point F. If you are done plotting, connect the different points. Draw a line. For example, connect point A to point B, point B to point C, point C to point D, point D to E, and E to F. There, you can see the Philippine Area of Responsibility, or the regions covered within the Philippine Area of Responsibility is inside that location, or inside those points. Next is direction B. Directions. Answer the following questions with a yes or no. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Based on the map, if the typhoon is located at 17 degrees north to 138 degrees east, it is within the Philippine area of responsibility, so you are going to use the map you used in the first direction. Locate for the typhoon that is located 17 degrees to the north to 138 degrees east. Are you done plotting it in the map? So it is within the Philippine area of responsibility. Very good. It is not located in the Philippine area of responsibility. It is outside PAR, so the answer is no. Next, number 2, if the typhoon is at 19 degrees to the north to 115 degrees to the east, is it within the PAR? So locate the point, the typhoon in 19 degrees to the north to 115 degrees to the east. Is it located to the PAR or is it within the PAR? Very good. It is not within the PAR, so the answer is no. Number 3, if the typhoon is at 18 degrees north to 125 degrees east, location is within the Philippine area of responsibility. Very good. It is within the Philippine area of responsibility, so the answer is yes. Number 4, if the typhoon is located at 8 degrees north and 130 degrees east, is it within PAR? Located in the map. Very good. The answer is yes, it is within the PAR.
Tiada lisuti kang runaan, agamay ken armas di siya sinuman. Tarabay ken ranyag amang iturong, kadagit di arapaap kayo. At tutubo nga prenyo, adal lipatek kayo. Isog mangirong na progreso adalan kayo. Si tayo nga ang prenyo, nga ang tutubo, agbaling asil na probinsya kayo. Tiada lisuti